All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Visions of Light and Love. Happy Friday. Okay. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome. For personal reading, links are in the description box below the video. Okay. And if you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, make sure you press the thumbs up image to this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below once the live starts. And make sure you press your notification bell so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. All right, let's see. We are starting off with the sign of Virgo. Virgo, what's going on with Virgos for the next 24 to 48 hours? Messages for the sign of Virgo. Next 24 to 48 hours for the sign of Virgo. Let's see. Okay. Let me get a timestamp. Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm kind of getting temptation here. Let's see. What's the double? What's the double? Yeah. Some of you, okay. I'm saying some of you could be obsessed with like getting a certain amount of money, or you could be working a lot, working overtime. For some of you, you could be obsessed with getting a house. You're obsessed to work overtime, obsessed to connect with family. Okay. I'm kind of getting an obsession with money though, for some of you. Or this could be you feeling like you're obsessed with a connection, the stability of a connection. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. Or some of you are in a toxic connection. But I'm more so picking up obsession about fulfillment, a home, your money, a relationship. In the past, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? So it's like your mind is definitely on fulfillment here. That's what I'm getting. You're definitely wanting to get to a happy space, a happy place. Okay. But you may feel with the Seven of Wands in a reverse, I'm kind of getting some of you are feeling uncertain. There's some uncertainty here about if something is going to come into fruition, or if there's going to be fulfillment, or if something is going to come into completion. Okay. So some of you could be wondering if what you want is going to actually happen. And I feel like some of you are tapping into spirit. Hey, Yolanda. Some of you are tapping into spirit right now with the Hierophant to get some type of clarity, because you could feel like you may be feeling like you're not in alignment, or you're not in alignment with what you want, or you're not in alignment, or you don't have clarity. I'm picking up not in alignment though. So this could be you feeling like you're not in alignment with a relationship. You're not in alignment with your job. There's something here that's off, and I feel like you're to the point where you're seeking spirit about it. Okay. Yeah, because it's like the Hangman, Pisces energy. You're trying to see things from a different perspective before you turn your back and walk away. Or you're in fear that you may be leaving something or someone in the past this weekend. There's uncertainty here. So, yeah, I'm definitely getting a Virgo for the next 24 to 48 hours, seeking spirit to gain clarity about your job, a relationship, or a home. Or it could be family for some of you. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. But whatever it is, the clarity that you're needing is, should you continue to have hope in this situation? Okay, because I do feel like with the Queen of Swords here, for some of you, it's like you're trying to listen to your intuition. Okay, but I'm kind of getting like a foggy, it may feel like a fog of uncertainty. The Seven of Cups in a reverse. So I feel like you're hoping that you get clarity. You're hoping that you can make the right decision to have the outcome that you want, but the Page of Swords in the reverse, you don't have enough information. You don't have enough clarity. You're doubting that this is going to work out. I feel like things are up in the air. I'm getting for your outcome, things are just up in the air. It's like you can't predict the future right now, Virgos. What else is here for Virgo? Yeah, you can't predict if something is going to grow. If it's going to evolve. If it's going to prosper. And I feel like you're waiting on Spirit to give you clarity and the truth about this matter or this situation. Yeah, because you're confused. So that's what I have for you for the next 24 to 48 hours, Virgo. I see you being confused, needing clarity about your situation. Okay? Now, for some of you, this could be romance. For others of you, this is your money, your job, or a family situation. And I feel like you are ready to walk away. But you are still like hanging on to the little bit of hope that you have. Okay? So Virgos, that is what I have for you. Next up, we have Libra. We have Libras up next. Feeling confused. You're welcome, Yolanda. Thanks for joining in. How did that get there? If you do not see your zodiac sign posted in the chat, post your zodiac sign in the chat. I'm going to read the signs in the order that I received them. Don't forget to press the thumbs up image as you come in. Thank you. Let's see what's here for Libras. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Libras? Messages for the sign of Libras for the next 24 to 48 hours. For Libras, next 24 to 48 hours for the sign of Libras. Next 24 to 48. Zoe, I don't know why when I get to Libras. Oh, this started working. Let me. Zoe, I'm going to put you in the cage. Come here. Oh, that was not nice. That's not nice. Go sit down. Have a seat. All right, Libras. I'm sorry. Some of y'all may want to tell someone off. Hey, Tarika. How are you? You want to tell someone off, Libra? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm sorry. Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius is on the list. All right. Libras. Libras. Okay, so Libras, I see y'all, y'all could be thinking about linking up with someone. Okay? Yeah, linking up with someone. This could be family and friends, or you're gaining the strength to. You could be like getting to courage. This could be you. This could be someone else. But someone here is gaining the courage to like overcome some challenges and obstacles. So for some of you, someone could be coming towards you, or this is you going towards someone. Because I'm seeing like you getting together with someone, creating some happy times, or having a good time with someone. Okay? Someone you're familiar with. This could be someone you've known for a long time. Could be family, could be friends. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. But I see you having a good time this weekend. Yeah. A wish fulfillment. Or you're getting what you want. I'm also getting, for some of you, you could be going to a party. I'm picking up party energy. There's some drinking here. Yeah, definitely. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or whomever it is that you are connecting to, Libra. I'm kind of getting that this person or you, there's a lot of feelings or emotions involved. But I'm seeing you, there's a decision here that needs to be made. So some of you may be feeling a little uncertain. Okay? The offer may be on the table, but you may be uncertain. Or this is you feeling uncertain about if things are going to move forward, if there's going to be some type of progression. Okay? So you may not be sure if you should protect your heart or if you should just be open and give the love to this person that you want to receive in return. Or vice versa. Okay? Because I'm seeing some uncertainty surrounding forward movement, progress, success, travel. Or there's like some type of goal here that you are wanting to achieve. And you're in fear that it's not going to come into fruition, or it's going to be stuck, or you're in fear that you're not, there's something here that you're not seeing. What else? For Libras. Yeah. You could be trying to like ask Spirit for clarity. Some of you are asking Spirit for clarity. So you could be a little withdrawn, Virgo's energy. You could be a little withdrawn because you need clarity. You want clarity, but you're hoping for the best. So I do feel like you are, whatever this is, whomever this is, could be a group of people. Family, friends, a romantic partner, whatever, whoever it is. I feel like you are going to entertain this situation because you do want victory and success. Okay? So if you're asked to go out on a date, you could tell this person, sure, I'll go out on a date with you, because in your mind, you want the Queen of Pentacles. You want this to lead to some type of stability, security, success. You want it to grow. You want this to prosper. But you're not sure if it's going to happen. What else? So I see you entertaining someone for the next 24 to 48 hours, but holding back the fact that could be a Leo involved. Holding back the fact that you're not sure if, you know, if it's really going to go to where you want it to go. Okay, and I do feel like with the Strength card here, you are being patient. You're being patient because you do want to persevere. Okay, but you're just not sure about why things are moving along so slowly. Because I feel like some of you been connecting. This is either someone in your family, a friend, or, I mean, a romantic partner. But something here is moving slow as hell. That's what I'm getting. And that is what I have for you, Libras. There's a sense of uncertainty here. And you wanting clarity this weekend. You could be asking this person, like, well, what are we doing? Someone here keeps, like, I want to say biding their time. They could be saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I call those people, I'm a people. They are always doing something, but don't do nothing. It sounds good. All right. Let's see what's here for Scorpios. Let's see what's here for Scorpios. Messages for the sign of Scorpios. Hey, Goddess Chanel. That's what I call those. You ever get around those people and they have all these plans? They be like, yeah, because I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then when you look like 6 months down the road, they didn't do shit. Always, exactly, and never follow through. You be like, okay, like what was the point? Like you just made yourself look like a butt. I call those people I'm a people. Scorpios. Messages for Scorpios for the next 24 to 48 hours. And the sad part about it is, I feel like a lot of times people, like, they do really in their mind, they really want to do it, but I don't know what be holding them back. Like, in their mind, they believe that they're going to do it. All right, Scorpio. Oh my goodness, Scorpios. Cards falling on the floor. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing communication coming in. Okay, I see this could be a new communication coming in, good news coming in. You could be getting an email. This could be the new start of something. I don't know why I just heard like new shiny money. Some of you could be getting a job offer. By Monday morning, you're getting a job offer or some type of offer. For others of you, this is someone reaching out because they want to connect with you. Okay, there could have been some challenges in the past. Okay. From what I see challenges in the past, but now this person may have some time to give you attention or give this relationship some attention. Okay. Because I'm seeing someone here is returning. Yeah, the Chariot could be a Cancer. Someone is determined to like move something forward here. To start on this journey to conquer a goal. This could be you. Some of you could be moving, relocating. You're determined to relocate. You may not have had time to look to move. You could have been busy. You haven't had time to move, but now like this could be you connecting with a realtor or you're connecting with someone familiar and they could be helping you like look for somewhere to move with the Chariot. And if it's not a physical move, this is you moving forward in a romantic relationship. Like someone's giving you attention or you're giving this person attention and you two decide that you're going to move things forward. Okay? Or this offer is being presented to you. Because I'm getting an offer with the Page of Pentacles. Someone's offering something a little more tangible. But I feel like you may be thinking about it. Like you're thinking about it. You're not taking a bait. Determined to relocate. I just haven't had time to look for a place. Okay. Yeah, I feel like for some of you with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you could be, I want to say, I kind of feel like you're in fear of investing in something or someone. excuse me. Woo. Some of you are not sure if you are wanting to invest in something. It's like you need more clarity. You need more information. You're thinking about it, but you're not really sure right now. Yeah. So you're waiting on clarity. It's like you're waiting for the door to open. You know how that door swings open and you know that this is from the universe. This, like, there's no hiccups in the road. Like, there are no blockages. The door opens and you just go right through. That's the opportunity that you're waiting for. Thank you, Goddess Chanel. Yeah. You're waiting on that breakthrough, that clarity, that information that you know that once you step through the other side of that door, it's going to be successful. There's going to be success. So I do see you watching. I see you looking. You may have time this weekend to look. You have time to watch a person. You have time to communicate with someone to get more information. But you're still not moving on whatever information you get. Whatever you see, you're not making a move. Because you want to make sure that this next move is the right move for you. You don't want to make any mistakes. That's what I'm getting. Whether this is with a romantic partner, a physical move, you don't want to make the wrong mistake. You don't want to choose wrong. You want to make the right decision. So you're not rushing this decision. That's what I'm getting. Because I feel like there were challenges that you had to overcome. So Scorpios, you're just wanting to be in a happy space around good people, good company. You want to be in a connection where you're having fun, going out, hanging out. You're happy. You're in a joyful place or a joyful space. Okay? You want to be satisfied. And that is the reason why I'm picking up on a Scorpio here who's not rushing making a decision to move something here forward, no matter what it is. Yeah, the World card. Because, again, you want to make sure that this next move is your best move and that there's some type of fulfillment and success here. So, I feel like if you are holding back with the Knight of Pentacles, holding back from making a decision, that's the right thing to do. Because if there's a glimpse of uncertainty, Spirit is saying to continue to take your time until you know for sure that that door is opening and you're going to be able to walk right through without any hurdles or obstacles in your path. Okay? So Scorpios, that's what I have for you. Let's see. We got Sagittarius up next. Zoe's looking at me. She's like, well, why am I the only one? Hey, Brenda. Why am I the only one in a cage? I'm going to let her out. But she has got to learn to calm down. She has got to learn. Aquarius, I'm on Sagittarius, then I have Pisces, Cancer, and then Aquarius. The order of the zodiac signs are posted in the chat. Okay? I'm adding Gemini in for Brenda. Who the heck is Deborah? Do I know a Deborah? Is there a Deborah on here? Because I don't know where I got Deborah from. I was thinking about Brenda and said Deborah. Sagittarius. Don't forget to press the thumbs up image as you come in, please. Thank you. Let's see. Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarians for the next 24 to 48 hours for Sagittarians. Ooh. I don't know why my nose is itching, sneezing, and everything. Sagittarius. From the Netherlands. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I'm just going to call you Shar. Thank you. Thank you, Shar. All right, let's see. Sagittarians. Messages for the Sagittarians. Oh, Sharina. Okay. Nice to meet you too. Hey, Crystal. Libra's timestamp is 9:54. Sagittarius, I'm getting something here for you about your money. You're waiting. Some of you are waiting on money to come in. It's like you're patiently waiting on money to come in. Okay? You're definitely putting in the work for something. You could be trying to create wealth, financial stability. Some of you are waiting to purchase a home, a house, redecorate a house. You're waiting on some money to come in to redecorate a home. Some of you could be waiting on commitment from someone, stability in a relationship. But I'm picking up money for most of you. You're waiting on some type of money to come in so you can invest in a home, invest in your home. If you already have a home, you could be redecorating a home, purchasing a home. Okay? Or this is you waiting to invest in something or someone. Okay? In the past, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting like... Someone here could be gambling too. I don't know why I got that. But it's like you want some type of transformation. Something here may have been stuck and you're waiting on something to transform, for something to get better. Or to become, to increase. You're waiting on some type of increase. Okay? The King of Wands. So this is you like in your power. You're following your passions. I don't know. I'm getting money here. I'm getting money. Yeah. You're tapping into spirit for this too. It's like you're patiently waiting for the result of an increase. This could be prosperity. A lump sum of money. Because I'm getting waiting and watching. Okay. Now, I do feel like with the Justice card here, Libra's energy, some of you, if you're gambling, I don't know why I'm getting gambling for you. If you're gambling, investing in stocks or something like that, you're in fear of the outcome. And I feel like that's why you could be watching, you're watching the results of this like really, really closely. Because you're not sure if it's going to work out or if this money is going to increase. For some of you, this is a gamble. For others of you, this is stocks. Like you may have invested in some stocks. Or you could have invested in cryptocurrency. But I'm seeing something. I'm getting something about an investment. And you're not sure. Yeah. It's like you're waiting for the results. You feel like things are stuck and stagnant right now. I believe if this is stocks, I believe the Dow and what's the other two? All the stocks are down right now. Okay. Right now I'm having a brain fog, so the only one that's coming to my mind is the Dow. Now, if things are stagnant and stuck and down as far as stocks and cryptocurrency, or if you're at the casino and you're gambling, you may want to try the lottery. That may be it too. Okay? But I'm getting like, with the Seven of Swords here, I kind of feel like some of you may lose. I don't see you getting what you want, especially if this has something to do with an investment. I feel like you may need to choose another way. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Go another way, choose another way. If this is starting a business or whatever it is that you're trying to start, it's Spirit is saying go another way. The way that you want to go or the way that you want to do it, or the investment that you want to make is not the right one. It's stagnant, it's stuck, it's failing. Yeah, the Queen of Cups in a reverse. This is not it. Even if this is a relationship, which I'm not really getting relationship, I feel like this is money. I feel like you are it's not going to go in your favor. This investment is not going to go in your favor. It's like you may be putting a sacrifice in something, and you may end up with the short end of the stick, or you're going to end up still needing to balance out your finances. That's what it is. It's right here again. Like, you're going to either end up needing to walk away, or you're going to end up with a lack of money if you don't get out of whatever this is. If you don't pull your money out, it's saying that you're going to end up with lack thereof. So that is the message that I have for you, Sagittarius. Some of you, you're making a wrong investment. You're investing in the wrong thing. And I feel like your investment is not going to be returned to you. So you could lose a lot of money if you don't pull your money out of this. Okay? All right, let's see. We got Pisces up next. Messages for the sign. Happy birthday to all the Pisces out there. If your birthday falls on today or sometime during this week, happy birthday. Enjoy yourselves. Let's see what's here for Pisces. Messages for the sign of Pisces. Hey, P. How are you? Hey, Bridget. Let's see what's here for the sign of Pisces. One more. Why did that pause? I didn't pause that. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, though? Okay. I don't know what's going on, but it's this internet, that Mercury retrograde this time. It is no joke. Pisces. I didn't get to Aquarius yet. Aquarius, I got Cancer up next and then Aquarius. Okay? You can look in the chat for the order of the zodiac signs. All right, so we got Emperor. We got the Emperor here. Oh. The Two of Swords in a reverse. Some of you are waiting on some type of change. Waiting for a change, waiting for a decision to be made. Some of you may want someone to step up, Pisces. You want someone to step up to the plate. Take responsibility, hold themselves accountable. That's the change that you are wanting. And I feel like if this change does not occur, you're going to cut ties with someone or something. Because I feel like some of you with the Eight of Pentacles in a reverse, either someone's not focused on giving to this union, working on this union, or some of you are becoming impatient in this situation. Okay? Yeah, I'm strongly getting that some of you are ready to cut something or someone off. You could also be ready to, it's like you want the truth about something. You want to make the right decision. You want the truth. You want someone to be honest with you. You feel like you're in something on your own. Okay? And I feel like you're ready to cut someone off. You're ready to hit the block and delete on someone. Okay? You know, when you block and delete, you can't get in touch with that person, or that person cannot get in touch with you at all. And that's what I'm getting. And I feel like some of you may do this out of the blue. Like, you may just be sitting there like, you know what? This right here, this is not working out for me. And you might just cut ties, because I don't even feel like, if this is romance, I'm not getting like this person is not giving to this union. For some of you, you could just walk away from a job. For others of you, this is a romantic situation and you're like, the hell with it, because you don't know what's going on with this person any goddamn way, with the high priestess. And your intuition could be telling you this person is keeping secrets. They are keeping you a secret. Okay? And you may just say, the hell with it. It's not moving forward anyway. This person is not in my energy anyway. I barely talk to this person. I barely see this person. I'm cutting ties. Because you can't really hang on to something that's not even there. You know? This person is not even there. So, that's what I'm getting. And it's like, something here is moving extremely slow. It's like someone is not putting in the work. There's a lack of forward movement here. Yeah, the King of Swords. And you want the truth. You want to know what the hell is going on. And I kind of feel like this person with this King of Swords here, it looks like this person has shown you who they are. Meaning, they may tell you one thing, but their actions are showing up. They're showing up as someone else. Like, this could be someone who tells you, you know, they're going to change. They're going to invest more. They're going to connect more. Like, they're telling you that they're going to make this change, but they're not actually doing it. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So this could be you holding back from this person. You're holding back because they're stressing you the hell out. That's what I'm getting. Like, they're not telling the truth. I'm kind of getting like this person is, they could be trying to keep you on a hamster wheel, in a web of lies. Like, they could just be keeping you around to have access to you. And you may just be realizing it this next 24 to 48 hours, and you're wind up walking away from, you're wind up, I see you walking away from this person, moving on with the Chariot. Because I'm seeing you two talking, but it's like, oh, this is too much work. I'm moving on. You want to overcome these challenges and obstacles, but this person has to put in the work as well. What's the Chariot? One more for the Chariot. I feel drained when it comes with him. Yeah. Yeah, Spirit is saying, Pisces, if this is you, Spirit is saying move on and heal. Like, don't give up on love. Stay optimistic, because something or someone new will come in. But it's definitely going to require you to take time to heal, so that you don't take this negative past energy, not negative, but this hurt energy into a new relationship because of this past person. Okay? That is what I have for you. You're welcome. All right, so let's see. Pisces, that was your reading. Just be mindful. Don't put too much into someone or something if they're not giving that same energy. If it's not reciprocated, don't overextend yourself. Because I feel like a lot of times when you overextend your energy and it's not reciprocated, that's where, when you become hurt and, you know, you feel like someone is stopping your energy. It's like, if that person is not reciprocating your energy, the energy that you want to give to that person, pour that energy back into yourself. Thank you, Karen. It's like sometimes you just got to stop. All right, let's see what's here for Cancers. Messages for the sign of Cancer. Spirit. What messages are here for the sign of Cancer? Messages for the sign of Cancer. Hey, Burner. How are you? Mitz. What is that? Oh, Mitzi. Hi, Mitzi. Let's see. Cameron. I'm sorry. Why I say Cameron? Hey, Cancers. Oh, my goodness. Let's see what's here for Cancers. I don't know why I said Cameron. Let's see. Cancer. Oh, Cancers. What's going on with y'all? Are y'all feeling overwhelmed? I see Cancers could be feeling overwhelmed. You could be working a lot. Some of you could be working a lot. You're feeling stressed out with work. Let's see what this energy is. Could be stressed out with work, stressed out about a house, a home situation. But I'm getting the energy of feeling overwhelmed, bogged down. You feel like you're carrying the weight of something on your back. You're carrying something all on your own. That's what I'm seeing here. With the Hierophant, Taurus energy, this could be a marriage. You're carrying a marriage, a relationship. Some of you feel like you're carrying the relationship. And you feel stressed out. You feel overwhelmed. You could be like wanting some type of therapy. Some of you want to go to therapy, marriage couples therapy, marriage therapy, because you feel like you're the only one like putting the work into this union. It's definitely a marriage. Okay. And some of you are stressed out. I feel like in the past, some of you were happy in this connection. You felt like things were being nurtured. So why are you feeling stressed out now? Let's see. Or this is a long-term commitment. Or some of you are stressed out about the money in the house. Like you could be stressed out about bills. Like the things that take place every day. Hey, Natalia. How are you? Yeah, it's like you're stressed out about things that you have to do on a daily basis. Okay, and it's like you want fulfillment. You want to complete these tasks. You want to complete these goals, these chores. You want to move towards success, but you feel like you're doing it all on your own. Yeah, you feel like you and this someone is not on the same page in this marriage or this long-term relationship. And you're the one that's taking care of everything on your own. You're feeling like it's unfair with the Justice card in a reverse. Some of you may want to walk away from this. You want to complete this cycle with this person or in this situation, but you're in fear. Okay, you may be in fear of divorce, in fear of a new beginning because you have a lot of love for this person. This could be the mother or father of your children. Could be an Aries involved. Okay. But you're in fear. Yeah. You're in fear. So I feel like in your outcome, it looks like you're going to stay stuck. Like you're undecided. You're unable to move right now. You may have some type of financial ties with this person, but what I'm getting is it doesn't even matter because you already feel like you're the one carrying the relationship. Like this person is not working with you. Like you two are not on the same page. And I'm getting like regarding the responsibilities or yeah, like the responsibilities, the home, or this could be just within a relationship. Like it looks like one person wants out and the other person wants in. The Death card, this could be you waiting on some type of change. You want some type of change. But I feel like it may not be coming in. So now it's like you're guarded. You have your guard up. You're on defense, or someone else is on defense, or this is you feeling like you have to protect yourself. Yeah. There could be arguments here. Someone here could also be gossiping about you, or you're gossiping about someone. I'm definitely seeing someone gossiping or talking about this union. Or someone could be telling people whatever is going on, they could be blaming you, saying it's your fault. It's your fault that something is not working out. Or if you don't have money or resources, they're saying it's your fault. I'm on the sign of Cancer. Yeah, it's your fault that something is not working out regarding the money. Especially if you're going through something financially. They're blaming it on you. Like someone here could be telling people you're spending too much, or you're buying this, or or they could be saying this to you. Well, you know, like if you confront this person about bills or something pertaining to money, like I'm getting that this person is blaming you. Like, well, you're the one who gambled, or you're the one who spent the money up on XYZ. Like you're the one who keeps spending. You're the one who's untrustworthy. Now, this could be either you saying this to this person, or this is what this person is saying to you. But someone is blaming the other person. I'm getting arguments here, fussing and fighting. Yeah, they weren't having it. They definitely weren't, P. I had to put them on lockdown. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing a discussion about money. And someone could be saying, like, I need a change. I need a breakthrough. And I feel like I see you and this person communicating over the next 24 to 48 hours, Cancer. But I see a lot of the blame game. Okay. And this could be about money, or someone wanting to move on and close out this cycle. Because I'm also picking up divorce with that Justice card in a reverse and a Hierophant here. This could be a marriage and someone is wanting to get out of it, and the other person is like, no. And if it's not that, this is arguments about who's paying what. And someone gossiping and talking to either friends or family members and like blaming the other person pertaining to the bills. Okay? There's some type of falling out about a lack of stability in a relationship. All right, so Cancers, that is what I have for you. Let's see what's here for Aquarius. We got Aquarius, Leos, and then Gemini up next. Next three. All right, let's see. Aquarius. Messages for Aquarians. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aquarius? Next 24 to 48 hours for the sign of Aquarius. Messages for the sign of Aquarius. Next 24 to 48 hours. One more. Pisces timestamp is 32:55. What messages are here for the sign of Aquarius? Spirit. Messages for, oh, okay. All right. Three of Wands. Hey, Molly. How are you? You're welcome. So, yeah, some of you are waiting on something to expand. You're waiting on expansion. You could be waiting for some type of improvement. Some of you could be waiting to travel. Okay? Apply the energy as it fits to your story. You could be looking for an opportunity to travel. Okay? Some of you are waiting on an offer. That's what it is. You're waiting on an offer in love. A message in love. You could be waiting for a text message, a phone call, a DM. You're waiting for someone to reach out. You're waiting on communication. Okay? I do feel like in the past, I see a new beginning in your past. So you could have reconnected with someone in the past. I feel like I'm seeing happy times. Like you're having a good time with someone. So you could be waiting for this person to reach out again, especially if this is someone new that you're dating. For others of you, this is a new person. I mean, for some of you, this is a new person. For others of you, this is someone returning, okay, to you. And of course, the cards are falling on the floor. Okay. Yeah. The Page of Wands. So this, again, this is communication coming in. Someone may be, honestly, Aquarius, someone may be reaching out to you, like, wanting to, like, hook up, if you know what I mean. I'm getting a hookup. Okay? With that Page of Wands there. Because I'm getting the Three of Cups, the Page of Wands following is someone like they want to have some fun. If you know what I mean. The Six of Cups. There is emotion here though. So I won't say that it's all fun and games. Like all passion. There is a lot of emotion here. With the Three of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So there is love here. But someone is wanting a role in the sack as well. I'ma just put it like that. Yeah, you can go back to Gemini when it's done. You just have to rewind it. So I feel like some of you could be in fear of, I feel like the unknown, or you feel like this situation, like this person is not reliable. Okay. So it's like you have a good time with this person, Aquarius. With the Knight of Cups being your fear, you have a good time with this person, but it's like it may be a little inconsistent. Inconsistent, is it inconsistent or inconsistent? I can't. Something. I had a brain fog. There's a lack of consistency here. Okay, you don't feel like this person is reliable. They're not really coming in with the offer you want, because there are messages that are coming in. But if you notice, there are pages, as these are page messages. They're not queens, they're not kings. So this is like someone giving, but not giving. They may not be coming in with the offer that you want. And that's why the Knight of Cups is in. Thank you, Roxanne. That's why you may be feeling like a little uncertain that this person is not reliable. They're not reliable. They're unreliable, not reliable. There's a lack of consistency. You don't know where things are actually going at this time. Okay, you're hoping for a Two of Cups. You want you and this person to be on the same page, to get on the same page. You want an equal exchange of love here. But you feel like either this person could be juggling you and someone else. You feel like this person is needing to balance out their time. I'm getting time here. They need to balance things out. Yeah, there could be a decision between you and a Gemini or you and someone else. I'm definitely picking up two energies here. That could be also the reason why things are imbalanced. He is inconsistent. And with the double card here, yeah, I'm definitely picking up third-party energy with that double card. That's like the confirmation. What's the double? What's the double? The Star card. So I'm definitely picking up, this is some type of, there's a karmic energy here. Okay. Now, this does not have to be you, Aquarius. It could be the person you are dealing with or the person that they are connected to. Okay. Now, for some of you, I feel like, let me see, what's this double? What's the double energy? Okay. So it could either be that this person is focused on their money or this person is committed to someone else. Okay. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. They either are connected or committed to someone else, or this person works a lot. Okay. I do feel like this person is coming in though. They're coming in quick, especially if there's travel involved. This person is coming in. Okay, Aquarius, because you may have with the Hangman clarifying the star card, you may have pulled your energy back from this person because you want clarity. You want to know where something is going. They are too busy chasing money. The person he's with right now. Yeah. See, this person, someone here could be going through a financial hardship. They may need to walk away from someone else. Okay. They could either be going through a financial hardship or they need to walk away from someone else. And that's why this person does not have time for this connection with you, because there's either someone else in the picture or this person is chasing a bag. It's one or the other. And what I feel like what you don't see coming, Aquarius, is change. Because it kind of looks like something goes from being stuck where there's limitations, restrictions. This Eight of Swords is representing someone breaking free of that and deciding to make change to move forward. Okay? Yeah, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Someone is deciding to step up to the plate, because you could be this person, you could be a wish fulfillment to this person. Like, this person has a lot of love for you. With all of these cups here, there's a lot of love here. Okay? And I'm getting that I see this person like strategizing on how they're going to take action to come towards you to give more to this union, because they go from being a page to an emperor. So this is someone who is like, let me put in the work because I don't want to lose Aquarius. So they're going to do what they need to do to balance out this union. Okay? Or this energy could be vice versa, but that is what I have. All right, Aquarians? So you expect like a message, a phone call, something over the next 24, 48 hours. Come back and let me know. But that is what I have for you. Let's see what's here for Leos. He indeed had financial issues. I can't believe this. I'm not sure if he also has other options. You said it all in one nutshell. All right, Leos. Let's see. Messages for the sign of Leos. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Leos for the next 24 to 48 hours for the sign of Leos? Next 24 to 48 hours. You're welcome. Sharina, you're welcome. You take care as well. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you, Nicolette. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Let's see, Leos. Messages for Leos. Why is my nose running? Like, come on now. Oh, for got the timestamp. I need my timestamps. Oh, okay. Leos. The Hierophant could be dealing with the Taurus. Some of you may be needing clarity about something. This could be money. This could be a home. I'm seeing you getting advice. Seeking advice. You could be seeking advice about your money, a relationship, or a home. Okay. You're welcome, Molly. Thank you. I appreciate those kind words. Yeah, because in the past, it looks like you stopped taking action. Like you pulled your energy back in the past, Leo. So now it's like you're needing clarity. I feel like you're trying to figure out if you want to continue to invest in something or someone. You're trying to get some type of clarity. So you could be disconnected emotionally from someone or something. You're going within at this time. Yeah, you're trying to make the judgment call, the right judgment call. You may want to go towards a new direction. I'm kind of picking up you want some type of change. You want to break free from some type of I want to say you want to put an end to a situation to go towards a new direction. You want something new, like some type of change to take place in your life. And I feel like you are wanting, you're in a process of making a decision, okay? With the Strength card, it's like you're taking your power back. You're gaining the strength and courage to overcome something, to face your fears as well. You could be facing your fears because I'm getting like with the Knight of Cups here, I'm getting that you are, some of you could be living in I want to say like an illusion, like a falsehood. Something is not what it's cracked up to be. Someone is not who they are cracked up to be. It's like you know the truth about something and you're facing your fears to come to some type of reality of whatever your situation is. This could be about a home, a relationship, your money. It's like you could be going through an awakening. Could have something to do with a Cancer with the Chariot card here. There's something is not moving. It's not going down the right direction. You're not going down the right direction. And you made the wrong decision. Some of you feel like you made the wrong decision. You could also be afraid to move on from this because it may affect your money. Like you may feel like you may end up with lack thereof financially or go through some type of financial hardship here. But you're definitely gaining the strength and courage to face whatever this is what I'm getting. Yeah, with the King of Cups here. It's like you're considering something new, something that's more reliable, something that brings you joy, it brings you happiness, or someone. And you feel like now is the time, like divine timing is at play. Yeah, you want to go towards some type of fulfillment, some type of abundance. Some of you could be relocating or you're moving. You could be looking for a new job, okay? It's like you're tempted to walk away or to leave something behind. So I'm getting like you're looking. You could be trying to balance out your finances right now. Sagittarius timestamp is 25:15. Yeah. So this is either you watching someone, Leo, or watching. It's like, yeah, I'm kind of getting you. Some of you could be already connected to someone and you're watching or you're looking to see if you want to fully invest in this. Do you want to fully invest? So, yeah, I feel like I see you getting clarity. I see you gaining the strength and courage to face your fear, to release something or someone, because you are realizing you could be having an epiphany moment or you're going through some type of awakening where you're realizing that you are the one who are needing to make the judgment call, or you're the one who's needing to make this change in your life that you are wanting. You're the only one who can do it. Okay. So you could be saying to yourself, like, it's time for me to come out of this illusion and go towards a new reality or create a new reality for myself. It's the time. Divine timing is now. Okay? So Leos, that is what I have for you. I see you doing a lot of thinking over the next 24 to 48 hours. And you are coming to some type of realization that it's time for you to make a move. Hey, Spiritually Sacred Tarot. How are you? I got Sagittarius timestamp is 25:15. And Pisces is right after 32:55. All right. Let's see what's here for Geminis. Messages for Geminis. Messages. You're welcome. Messages for the sign of Gemini. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Gemini? What messages are here for the sign of Gemini? Oh, thank you, Spiritually Sacred Tarot. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Cancer's timestamp is 40:45. All right, Gemini. Messages for Geminis. Oh, okay, Geminis. The Hierophant. Some of you could be dealing with the talk. Some of you may have just found out something. You just got some shocking news. There's some type of unexpected news. Something is coming to light unexpectedly within the next 24 to 48 hours. You could be finding out something within the next 24 to 48 hours. Could have something to do with a Taurus, a Scorpio, or an Aries. It looks like in the past there was forward movement here. And either someone got in their head about it and pulled their energy back. Okay. Could be you. You wanted forward movement in the past. And you could be realizing that you need to pull your energy back from someone. Some of you are realizing that you are the one who needs to pull your energy back. Because something here may not be moving with the 8 of Wands in a reverse. I'm kind of getting some type of shocking news. Like something happened out of your control. Or if you were planning to go on a trip or a vacation, there's some type of delay or it may get canceled. Because I'm getting like something here is not, there's some type of delay here. Okay. Queen of Cups in a reverse. Yeah, some of you are like, you could be feeling drained at this time. You feel drained. You feel like you're not being considered. You may be feeling hopeless in this situation. I don't know why I feel like this has something to do with a move or travel. I'm not really getting love. I feel like a move or a travel. And if this is love, there's a relationship here that came to a shocking end. It either came to a shocking end or it's coming to a shocking end or it will come to a shocking end. Like something, there could be an unexpected argument. And like something could just come to an end because of an argument. Because I'm seeing a lot of reverse energy here. And some of you are like, someone could be blaming you. This could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius blaming you for the downfall of something. Or if something doesn't work out, someone is blaming you, Gemini. They're saying it's your fault. But I'm getting like, no, it takes two. It takes two to tangle. Okay. Some of you, you want something here to balance out. Because I feel like this was an argument. You want this to come together. You want this to work out with this person. You could have a lot of passion towards this person too. There's a lot of passion in this union. I do feel like this is going to work out. The Two of Cups is the outcome. So it looks like something goes from a big argument or some type of blow up. Someone could have left a home or said that they were moving out. Or someone could have canceled the trip or said, oh, you know what? I'm not going. And then you two just like, for some of you, you could have some make-up sex and decide to just move on. Because I don't see communication here. I see a lot of wine energy. Okay? And then you just come back together. For others of you, I'm not really getting communication here, to be honest. Let me see. How are you two coming back together? Because something goes from you feeling like this is hopeless. Like I can't get through to this person to balance. So there could be a mediator here. Okay. The Hierophant. Someone here got advice from another person. Or they're getting advice. They will be getting advice from someone. And whomever this person is going to tell either you or your person, no, you were wrong. You need to go back and make amends with Gemini, or Gemini, this is someone saying this to you. And then you two come together. Because someone is getting advice from either a parent, a grandparent, or someone who they hold in high regards. And that person is telling them the truth. Like, no, you were wrong. You need to go back and make amends with Gemini, or Gemini, you're needing to make amends with this person. Y'all, you need to make it right. And I see you two making up. I see an apology coming in. So Gemini, you could have an apology. I'm seeing an unexpected apology coming your way within the next 24 to 48 hours. Okay? Of course I forgot to get Gemini's timestamp. Yeah. Go me. That's okay. I'll make sure I get Aries. All right. Let's see. We got Aries, Capricorn, and then Taurus. Last three. All right, messages for the sign of Aries. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aries? What messages are here for the sign of Aries? Going on 3 months, I will see over the weekend. Let's see. Aries. Messages for the sign of Aries. Aries. Okay. Okay. All right, Aries, next 24 to 48 hours. So we got the 8 of Wands here. So some of you could be traveling this weekend, or there's some type of unexpected communication coming in this weekend that brings in clarity. Could have something to do with a Taurus. I'm seeing communication. What's with that full moon? Wait a minute. Was the full moon energy and lunar eclipse, was that in Virgo? Because I'm kind of picking up, that's why I keep getting communication. I feel like, or is it the Mercury retrograde in Virgo? I can't remember right now, but I know Virgo is in one of them, in Pisces, which are opposites. So I'm picking up communication. That's why this unexpected communication keeps coming out. Okay. So it looks like in the past, Aries, some of you went towards someone to have a good time. But with that Knight of Wands, I feel like that good time was for a short amount of time. Someone here they came in, but they did not stay. And now someone is feeling stressed out about this. But there's communication coming in. So someone could be reaching out, explaining or telling the other person like why they didn't come around or they couldn't come around. Because I'm getting like communication. Someone coming in with a gift. I'm sorry gift. And I feel like, of course, this is something you don't see coming. Someone is coming in with a gift, like wanting to make up. And remember, these are general reads, so their reading is not going to be specific to your story. If you want a personal reading, the links are in the description box. Yeah, so for some of you with this King of Wands here, Aries, I kind of feel like some of you feel like there was an injustice done. You could have gotten to an argument with this person too. You could have gotten to an argument because you felt like someone was being ruthless. They kind of were being hard in their delivery. You feel like someone was being deceptive. Yeah. Someone was being deceptive about why they weren't coming in or why they wanted to be on their own. Someone could be lying about money as well. I kind of feel like someone could be saying that they have more than what they actually have. Or someone is lying about why they're not like investing more into this connection. Someone's not being honest about something. Okay? Because it's like they come in, but they're breadcrumbing. That's what I'm getting. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. That's why this person keeps showing up. They keep showing up with a gift or an apology, is what I'm getting. I will do questions. You can post your question, Spiritually Sacred Tarot. Yep, I sure will. Yeah, but I feel like Aries, you're trying to remain optimistic in this union because you do want forward movement with this person. You do want something here to balance out. And I kind of feel like it will balance out, but some of you are needing to give this person some time. You may need, yeah, I'm getting to give this person some time. They are either needing to walk away from someone else or this person is needing, I feel like they need to move on from someone else. Or either they need to like get their money together. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So, all right, Aries, that's what I have for you. Give your person a little bit more time. Because they could be like wrapping up something with someone else. Now, be careful if this person is tying up loose ends with someone else. Because you don't want to be a rebound. Or if this is you like leaving a relationship, Aries, give yourself some time because you don't want to make this person feel like a rebound. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, we got Capricorn, then Taurus, and then Super Chat questions. Let's see, Capricorn. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Capricorn? Messages for the sign of Capricorns. What messages are here for the sign of Capricorns for the next 24 to 48 hours for Capricorns? Okay. Capricorns. The Page of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a younger Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. What else? Oh, someone's thinking about reaching out. Capricorn, someone is thinking about reaching out, communicating. I'm getting someone here is wanting to break the ice. Okay, there was some type of argument or separation or breakup in the past. I'm definitely seeing someone's someone here is in a broken heart. They have a broken heart. Okay, someone is brokenhearted because someone is resistant to change. They feel like they can't be free to like either interact with you or you them. I'm seeing limitations and restrictions here. Someone is wanting the freedom to like, what's this person? What is this energy? Because I'm getting a stuck energy. Like someone is heartbroken because something is stuck. Someone is like feeling like they don't have the freedom to do as they want, to give to this union. Yeah, it's their limitations and restrictions here. Someone is heartbroken because they're basically blocked. The Five of Swords is here. There's some type of conflict here, controversy. Someone feels like they may have self-sabotaged this relationship. Like something is unfortunate about the connection. Like it's not coming together. It's stuck. There's a disagreement here. And someone with all of these swords here, someone is definitely in their head. Could be a Scorpio or an Aries. Someone is in their head about this. It's like, how do I come out? Someone is trying to figure out how to come out of this conflict. But they're in fear with the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy that something here is not going to go anywhere. It's not going to grow. It's not going to evolve. So they may be just going towards a new direction altogether. They are moving on, going towards something new. Oh. Okay, the Ten of Cups. I feel like someone here is wanting a new beginning. For some of you, someone is wanting a new beginning. They know what they want. They want a new beginning. They want to start over. They want to get back to a happy place, right? They want to fix whatever is broken. It's like they want to come to a truce. They want to come to a truce. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles came out. Someone here is wanting to make amends. They're like, no, can we work this out? Okay, there could be a family here. Someone is wanting to come home. Even if you and this person do not live together, you feel like home to this person. Someone is wanting to come back. That's what I have. So they may be reaching out. They're trying to figure out what to say to you, Capricorn, or this is you trying to figure out what to say to this person. Okay? But I'm definitely seeing someone here wanting to like reconnect, wanting to have some type of new opportunity here. I don't know. I don't know why I feel. Because it's like this person is kind of like trying to negotiate, or they're begging. Not so much as begging like a peasant, but like they want to be back into your space. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Hermit card in a reverse. This is someone who feels like you're moving on. They feel like you have another option. And that's why you're not taking them back, or you're not communicating with them. They feel like you moved on to a new beginning and to what makes you happy. And they're left out in the cold. I'm surprised the Five of Cups didn't come out. Because I'm picking up the energy that this person, especially if you block someone, Capricorn, this person is feeling sad and disappointed over this blockage. They feel like because I'm getting like a tit for tat situation. So they could be feeling like they played the game and then you press or you hit the switch that said game over. And that's what I'm getting. Or you could be actually telling this person, like, you know what? I don't have time for your games. The game is over. Begging like they believe we dumb. Yeah, I don't see you taking this person back. Not appearing. Oh, boy. All right, let's see what's here for Taurus. Taurus. Messages for Taurus. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Taurus? What messages are here for the sign of Taurus? Messages for the sign of Taurus. One more. Okay. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Taurus? The Ace of Cups. Oh, Taurus. So I see a new beginning here, a new opportunity, a new beginning. I see you getting something that you want within the next 24 to 48 hours. I see you being really happy, getting clarity. Something here is moving forward for you. It looks like in the past there was some type of disagreement, argument, fussing, fighting about the balance in the situation, balancing out a situation. You could be getting clarity that something here is going to balance out for you. Because I see you being really, really happy. You got some good news. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, a breakthrough. After a conversation or because of a conversation. Okay. And with this King of Cups, this is something, for some of you, I feel like this is good news. Like, you got good news, good advice. Someone could be telling you they love you or vice versa, or you just feel like you're being supported at this time. You feel like you're being supported. You're getting the support that you need. Yeah. Some of you were in fear that you were. Some of you were losing hope in the situation. You were worried. You were losing hope. You were feeling like something here was coming to an end with the Death card. Yeah. And now it looks like you and someone, you're on the same page. You're getting familiar with one another. Some of you could be realizing that you could be realizing or accepting your part in this situation and realizing that you are needing to make some type of change. Okay? Yeah. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're facing the truth about yourself. Some of you are taking a look in the mirror. You took a look in the mirror. You're taking a look in the mirror and you're taking action to make some type of change, to create a new opportunity, to have some type of new beginning here. I'm getting like a conversation that leads to the truth. Okay? All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. I see you being happy. All right. We're going to do a collective and then I'm going to answer. If you have a question, a super chat question that you want answered, you can post it now. I'm going to do the collective and then I'm answering Spiritually Sacred Tarot's question. All right, let me see. making sure I didn't drop any cards on the floor. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. Hey, Sienna. How are you? Messages for the collective, Spirit. So, you know, what am I doing? Okay. Messages for the collective. The 10 of Pentacles. Some of you could have money coming in, or you could be spending time with your family. You're either having money coming. I see money here. If you have a lump sum of money coming in, this could be you focusing on like how you're going to invest that money, spend that money, let that money work for you. Okay, I'm definitely seeing forward movement. I see forward movement here. Okay. Yeah, you could be feeling like really energetic at this time, optimistic. Some of you could be investing in a business. You could be starting up a business, getting information about a business. Okay. I'm kind of getting someone here like creating a business, getting information, of reading up about a business. Okay. Yeah. Moving forward with the business. You're feeling real optimistic about this time, about your money, about a business, about a home. Okay. I feel like you could have at one point in time felt like something wasn't going to be successful. This is the collective. This is the collective read. What sign are you looking for? And now you're experiencing some type of breakthrough. You've connected with someone who's working with you. This person could be giving you information about this business idea that you are wanting to embark on. Which zodiac sign are you looking for? Singing rock star? The Empress. Yeah, you're finding out that a business is growing. Libra, Taurus energy. Spirit is saying be patient. Things are going to work out, balance out. Continue to prioritize what you want to do, your business, and it's going to work out for you in your favor. Okay, so continue to do what you're doing because it's going to work out for you. All right. All right, let's get Spiritually Sacred Tarot's question. And then we're going to close this baby out. How does my Sag male really feel? Spirit, how does this Sag feel about spiritually sacred? Let me get the timestamp. All right, how does this Sag feel about spiritually sacred tarot? How does this person really feel? 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 Let's see. Oh, look. The Two of Cups. This person has a lot of love for you. Look at that. They have a lot of love. Just block out those trolls in the chat. Everyone who's in positive energy. I don't know if those are bots or what they are, but I'm not paying them any mind. So don't any one of you pay them any mind. But yeah, look at this. I feel like this person has a lot of love for you. Oh. Let me just pull because now I want to see what's holding them back. Because I do see the love is here. The love is definitely here. But I feel like this person, like, if you look at this energy, it's like something is going on. They're guarded. They're a little, there's some uncertainty here. Oh, you said you're not a bot? Okay. I'm glad you told me that. Now I can block you. Thank you. Because what you're not going to do is come on here and be cyberbullying, because we're not doing that on this channel, okay? We come here and spread love and peace, and that's what we're going to continue to do, okay? Get a life. All right, but I got the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands here. So I want to see what is blocking this person from coming in. What's the blockage? What's the blockage with this Sag? The Queen of Swords. I feel like this person, I'm kind of picking up that this person is aware that you want more. They know that you want more from them, is what I'm getting. And they want, it's like they want to make the right decision. They do feel like you're their person, but they want to make the right decision. And they could also be like trying to balance out their finances. I don't know if you have more money than this person, but I do feel like this person is wanting to have balance in their finances before they connect in a higher level of commitment, because they don't want to end up feeling like a failure, feeling disappointed if it doesn't work out, and having to move on, like if the relationship does not work out because of their finances. So I feel like if this person, if the finances are an issue with this person, and all they have to do is like work on that to make sure that's not the reason the relationship fails. If it fails, that's what they're working on. Balancing out their finances. Okay? But this person does have a lot of love for you. I do feel like there is an emotional connection with you. It may be, I don't know why I'm getting, the connection may be a little scary for this person. But that's what I'm getting. Like they feel like it's a little scary. Yeah. They're a little scared of this connection, or scared of their feelings for you. And that's what I'm getting. So I feel like I do see this person holding back. I do see them holding back. But I feel like Spirit is saying for you, like, to stay optimistic about the union, because they are going to come in toward you. They may not be ready for a committed relationship, but they are going to give to the union. So I feel like if you and this person are connecting on a spiritual, like if you feel like you're on a spiritual journey with this person, continue on that path, because it may not, a relationship may not come into fruition right now, because I do feel like it is going to take some time. But what I'm getting is like, don't give up on it either. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Spiritually Sacred Tarot. And I am going to leave it at that, everyone. What was that? 3. I'm going to leave it at that. Comment in the comment section below. Let me know if the readings resonate. Also, if you're welcome. Also, if you are wanting to be considered for the next free reading giveaway, make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Once the live comes to an end, so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. I will be posting the next winner this upcoming Sunday, okay? This upcoming Sunday. So make sure your notification bell is pressed as well, along with the word all, so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. Okay, let me get a timestamp. I mean a thumbnail. Yeah, just in case you are the lucky winner. Be safe, everyone. I am sending all of you love, light, peace, and healing energy. Your families, your friends as well. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you all next time. Peace.